Hi, I'm Joey Kincaid. I grew up in Winchester, Kentucky. I attended the Clark County Public School System from kindergarten through 12th grade. I am currently a senior at Eastern Kentucky University. I have a major in elementary education with an emphasis in kindergarten. My expected graduation date is fall of 2011. When I was in second grade, I had creativity and a quirky personality that most teachers couldn't handle. So when I was put in second grade, they put me into a teacher's room where she showed me how to take that balled up energy and that quirkiness and use it to benefit myself and others, and showed me how to put that forward into my education. I spent 3 years with that teacher and learned more about myself than any average 9 or 10-year-old knows about themselves at that age. And when I left that room after that third year with her, I knew that I would be back to elementary school. And I also knew that I had to pay it forward. There had to be some way that I, in the future, could show my students what she taught me. I've done a lot of volunteer work in the elementary grades. Although I have a kindergarten emphasis, I've done a lot of work with kindergarten, first and second grade. I've done some volunteer work at my former elementary school in second grade, and I worked the after-school program at the YMCA, and I had kindergarten, first grade, and second grade all together that year. And I did a couple of summers as a camp counselor. My first year I had first grade, my second year I had second grade. Those were the grades that I knew that I had to be in the most. They are just as I was as that child. At those grade levels, you can be up, around, it's creativity. You can get them interested in art, and I'm very into visual art. I did really well in it through school, and it's amazing that art can be incorporated into any subject, and it's such a great way to introduce other subjects. And when you have kids in the elementary grades, any way that you can get them interested into a subject that's going to keep them interested throughout their education is a great way to introduce it. Now, when I do have my kids, I have something called creative chaos, or constructive chaos, however you like to call it. And in this way, you can let kids get up and move around, and they can use manipulatives, and they can work with a friend, or they can come and ask you questions personally. And it's a really great way to teach, because this way any kind of learner that you have in your room is going to learn something. They're going to find their way of picking up and learning the curriculum that you're trying to teach, although you're trying to teach other things outside the curriculum, like life skills and humanities, just as I learned when I was a student in elementary school. I keep 3 rules with my constructive chaos: be kind, be safe, be neat. And if you follow those 3 rules, kids can really go at it, and it's amazing what they can learn and accomplish in just one day. Again, I like to incorporate art into it because I feel that that's a way to get kids hands-on. And hands-on way of learning is, it's a way where everybody can learn not just what is going to be on the test, but you can learn about, oh, okay, well, this is how this works outside of school, and this is how, if we do this, we can do this for someone else. And I really like being an elementary education major, and I'm really looking forward to teaching pretty much all the elementary grades, even though I am fond of K through 2. And I look forward to seeing you hopefully next school year.
Back here?
Yeah. Unless you went through the back door.
The door is open.
She escaped. Grab her. No going to the bathroom here. Escaped from the bathroom probably. Don't allow it. Oh, I can't get it finalized. Okay. Let's see. I need to put it on the. Okay.
I like your shirt.
Too.
That's probably why. For some reason, it won't work unless it's plugged in.
I think. Did I tell you that one time you were sick? Mm-hmm. Try icing.
Icing what?
Yeah.